coming down in the night. There's no power, there's no earthly light. Radio operator, try to get a message through. Tell them right through your candlelight. There's no power, what do you do? 747 coming down in the night. Try to get a message through. We were strangers in the night, both on separate flights. Strangers in the night, going nowhere. We were strangers in the night, both on separate flights. Strangers in the night, going nowhere. This is Scandinavian 101. Like from Hawaii coming out of the sun. Kennedy should be in sight. We can't see anything here in the night. Navigator says we're on the flight path. There's no radio, no sign of life. This is Scandinavian 101. For God's sake, get the ground lights on. As we were strangers in the night.
The Raptors are strangers in the night. The Philadelphia 76ers are hanging tough, leading the Toronto Raptors right now. I just got back. I'm going to kick off this podcast before I sit down and watch a little Sports Rage. Maybe smoke a couple bowls and watch a little Planet Earth. Downloaded that Planet Earth 2 and absolutely fucking hooked. Best part about that whole fucking documentary, basically, is that at the end of each fucking show, they show you how they filmed they show you how they filmed it. How they filmed the animals, what they had to do to get around certain terrain. It's pretty fucking wild, man. They were filming like fucking golden eagles and shit like that. And they were showing, they hired these two parachuters, base jumpers, basically, to try to get the, mimic a point-eye view of a bird when it's diving in on its prey and shit. Pretty fucking wild what they had to do to go through it. To get those shots, man. They had fucking like they had to get a camera guy to go down as tandem. Because there's just too much shit, right? The guy couldn't film on his GoPro and stuff like that because he always had to turn his head to see where he was fucking gonna go and shit, right? Not quite natural to what a bird can do. So they stuck a cameraman on him, and the first run was pretty fucking wild, man. The cameraman was fucking shitting his fucking pants. But I know you could pay me nothing, and I would fucking go there and do that as a camera operator, man. Now, that's fucking fun, man. So that's the best part about the whole fucking Planet Earth thing is how they fucking filmed it. They were down on like some island, and like around where that plane went down, I think, fucking like southeast of fucking Australia or something like that, and fucking hardly any human beings have ever even fucking stepped foot on it. It was pretty fucking wild, man. Fucking largest colony of penguins and shit like that. But I'm definitely in a music mood. Got a little Saxon to open up, a little 747. These guys kick ass, man. Most of their shit, fucking early to late 80s. They threw on a couple albums there in the 90s. But they're pretty fucking kick ass fucking band, man. I'm definitely in the mood to listen to a lot of fucking tunes, talk some tunes. It got me thinking, like, the last concert I've been to, like, other than my buddies, like, I go watch my friends play all the time. But, last concert I've really been at was what? Pussyford? Is it Pussyford? Mary James Keenan's side band. Fucking classic, man. They had a bunch of lucha libres, fucking Mexican wrestlers and shit. They had a big fucking wrestling ring in the middle of the stage. And they were all kind of around it, Mannered and the fucking boys. And they had a bunch of lucha libres and shit like that in the fucking ring performing like wrestling fucking moves and going through wrestling matches and shit as they were fucking playing and stuff. It was a pretty fucking wild show, man. We were on some stuff to fucking spark the evening up, and I can say we were in for a hell of a fucking show, and it did the fucking trick. So, I kind of got the itch. I've been, down at the Bovine Sex Club, down the Rock Pile and stuff like that lately. Watch a lot of live music. Fucking would have loved to have been fucking in London back in the fucking early 80s, man. A little bit more Saxon for you. 75, 60, 75, 68. 76ers. 76ers are playing good basketball right now. Joel Embiid is starting to play more and more. He still has to take some days off. Oh, to be in fucking London in the fucking 80s, man. The 70s in London would have been just as fucking fun, if not fucking funner. Obviously, the fucking power bands that came out of fucking London in that era. But in London in the 80s, man, with fucking some Motorhead, some fucking Saxon and shit, they had a fucking hell of a scene going down there still in London. These day and age, you don't really see that too often. You don't really see it. Like down the rock pile and stuff, they get some fucking good bands, shit like that. But, you don't usually stumble into too many bars like that, I like a whole bunch of music. I like my rap. I like my hip-hop. I like my old school rap and hip-hop more than anything, though. Like, I grew up a metalhead. Grew up a prog rock fucking fanatic. You grew up with musicians. Like, I got fucking lots of friends that are musicians and shit. Lots of fucking drummers, for fuck's sakes, man. I don't know what it was where I grew up. But I know, like, 4 fucking really good drummers from the fucking area that I grew up in. They all don't live there anymore, but that's where they started. And I know a fucking handful of fucking bands that came from the area where I fucking grew up in. It was quite a small little music scene that not a lot of people really touched on. Too bad it wasn't fucking bigger. If it was just fucking bigger, they had a little bit more fucking exposure, go a long fucking way. But they're in a small town. They gotta travel to go get fucking gigs. And as you grow up, you got bills to fucking pay, man. And when you're young, you don't have a fucking vehicle. So fucking, there's always a fucking problem now, isn't there, eh? It's just fucking life. But yeah, I like my rap, I like my hip-hop. I fucking play it all the time. Now the new shit, like that Kendrick Lamar or whatever. Kendrick Lamar, he's fucking good. He's fucking real good. Eminem, when he came out, he's a fucking good MC. There's been a few that have come out. But I like my old school stuff, man. Because, like, these new guys, like, I don't relate to them, man. I don't fucking relate to them, I don't think a lot of them fucking... I would say, I think a lot of them are fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. I think their talent is fucking bullshit. A lot of it's fucking computerized. A lot of them studio fucking made artists. That's why you never see them fucking tour and shit hardly. They do little one-off shows every now and then, here and there, but you never really see them fucking tour, man. They're fucking studio fucking artists, man. Rich, loaded studio fucking artists. And hey, man, to each their own. A lot of people like it. I like it at the clubs. I like to dance to it. I'm not a bad little fucking dancer. I can go out to a rock bar and dance too. But I like to dance to it, But there's been a lot of fucking crap out there fucking as of late, man. A lot of fucking crap, man. Like, basically all of fucking that Biebs guy's fucking songs are fucking shit. They make you dance when I'm in the mood to dance and in the right environment. It's fucking great. And I'm not really thinking about it because of, there's probably substances fucking flying around the fucking club. But, when you think about it, it's fucking awful. Shit. I remember I sat here and I tried to find a video of that Bieber motherfucker playing an instrument. Like, playing an instrument. I don't care if it was fucking drums for a song, guitar, or fucking bass. Just playing a fucking instrument. The only time I could find him playing an instrument when he was like fucking 12 years old playing some fucking acoustic. Fucking real general fucking shit. So, I wonder how far his musical talent really does go. Yeah, some people can sing and shit like that, man. But you should be able to play some fucking music. Grow as an artist. But, yeah, I love dancing to it. I love going out to the clubs. Love doing that shit. Probably never really catch me throw it on myself. If I do throw hip-hop and rap on, it's all old school shit, man. Or it's fucking, stuff like fucking Jedi Mind Tricks or fucking Apathy, fucking Outer Space, Army of the Pharaohs, underground stuff. A little bit more politically charged fucking hip-hop Guys that have a fucking purpose. No wonder nobody hardly ever knows about these guys. There's a fucking reason for it. They don't get pushed because of the fucking ammunition that they spew out of their mouths. Now, some of you are like Kendrick Lamar or whatever. He does a fucking good job. They couldn't keep him down. He's fucking that good. But, definitely in the fucking mood to listen to some fucking tunes. Got a lot of old stuff on my mind right here. Big fucking Velvet Underground fan. I just was scrolling through it, so I was like, man, I haven't fucking listened to Velvet Underground in a little while. Fuck, a little bit of Lou Reed. Oh, fuck, I wish I could have saw this guy, man. My brother saw Ronnie James Dio before, well, they both passed away. I'm fucking highly jealous of that. My buddies saw Ronnie James Dio too with a guy at work, I'm pretty damn sure. Fuck, man. He's another guy I just missed, man. Just missed. Seen like probably upwards of 50 concerts in my life. Starting with SARS Fest. What, 2001? SARS Fest was my first fucking concert.
All the poets, they studied rules of verse, and those ladies, they rolled their eyes. CJ, oh, CJ, oh, CJ. I'll tell you something, Jack, he is a banker, and Jane, she is a clerk.
I have a feeling the Raptors are going to squeak this fucking game out. But anybody who's got the Raptors on the point spread are going to be highly fucking disappointed in tonight's fucking effort. Now they are on a back-to-back. I'm kind of shocked to see well, I don't know, I didn't get to watch the game really. So I don't know how much DeRozan has played. Like Kyle Lowry sat last night, so I kind of figured DeRozan might get rested a little bit tonight. But he's out there right now, 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Raps are down 7. I am riding the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight, though, against the Montreal Canadiens. That's plus money, man. Penguins finally snapped that little funk they were in with that 8-7 win against Washington. That was a wild fuck game. I was on Washington that game, man. That was fucking bullshit. 3-1 Penguins going into the second intermission. Probably end 4-1, maybe 4-2, but I doubt it. The overs have been cashing a lot, though, in the half game. Probably shouldn't be talking over the music, but it is what it is. Yeah, SARS Fest, first concert I ever been to, SARS Fest, 2001. We had a big bag of fucking weed. It was a grade 9. Smoked a lot of fucking weed that day. We fucking were part of the fucking mob that basically stormed the fucking place to get fucking water because they were trying to charge our ass. They were charging like $40 for fucking water or whatever it was. $25 for water, man. It was bullshit. Then we just said, fuck it. And we just kind of like stormed the fucking area and we're like pushing it, fucking reaching over and grabbing fucking water. Eventually they just came and gave us fucking water and shit like that. Like they had to. There was like, what, 400,000 fucking people there? They had to. And then there were some good times though. We were at the, if you made your way out of the concert area and you went down, they had like a waterworks kind of a place or whatever where people could cool off and shit. And basically we had girls doing fucking wet t-shirt contests and dancing, and we were just like fucking crowd surfing the fucking girls up to the fucking and drop them off. They'd go and do their fucking thing, and we'd just get some more crowd surfing some more up and shit. Going to the washroom was fucked up. That was an experience and a fucking half. But it was a good time. I was there when Justin Timberlake got hit in the fucking chest with a bottle full of piss. And the Stones and shit tried to fucking bring him back out and fucking be all nice and shit with him. Well, guess what, Stones? Your fucking set sucked. AC/DC rocked the house down that night. Just fucking rocked the house down. Sam Roberts opened up. Sam Roberts, fucking hell of a fucking band, man. Hell of an artist Sam Roberts is. He opened the whole goddamn thing up and it was great. Tea Party wasn't bad. Guess who fucking rocked, man? Guess who fucking rocked real hard, man? They kind of set the stage for the evening. And then AC/DC just blew it off, man. I remember getting fucking pushed up, fucking I got on my buddy's shoulders. Didn't do any crowd surf, but I got a bunch of photos and shit, and it was just fucking awesome. The sun's just going down, 400,000 people, but we ended up like passing out on some girl's lawn because we were trying to get back to the subway and shit. We've never really done that before. I got pickpocketed. I didn't really have a whole lot of cash on me. Probably had like maybe 30 to 50 bucks on me or something like that. Like I had spent some down there. So I didn't have a lot of cash on me and shit, but I remember fucking going to get some money and see if I had to pay for a fucking subway ticket or something. I had no the fucker put the wallet back in my fucking pocket too. He was a good pickpocket artist, man. That's really when I learned that life was a fucking hustle, and I learned that I had to get on the fucking right side. You had to be smart and sharp. And there's always a way to get an advantage and an edge in life. Always, man, you gotta be smart. Life is a hustle. It is what it is, man. Nobody's special. Life's nothing but a hustle. So fucking, the smarter you are, the sharper you are, the better success you will have. Now, it's not always guaranteed. But I remember that fucking concert. That was a good concert. Perfect Circle was my first, like, arena concert. That was a good times, man. Burning Brides opened up for them. I still download the Burning Brides fucking songs. Great California band out there. If anybody hasn't listened to the Burning Brides, I might as well fucking kick some off. Why not, right? Anybody's played Guitar Hero. Because my brother used to play Guitar Hero all the time. They had a Burning Bride song on there. I was fucking shocked as fuck. But I won't be playing that song because I like a couple other fucking songs a hell of a lot fucking better.
To the sky, 40 hours a day. 2 times a week, my sister said. One day to keep them away. Pick up the phone 'cause I'm on the line. Now you're something to say. I feel it too, and now the kind. Now throw it away. 2 times a week, my sister said. One day to keep them away. Yeah.
This is awesome. I haven't even got to a Perfect Circle. Perfect Circle is fuck kick ass. This is the opening act. Yeah, so like I said, I grew up metalhead and prog rock fanatic. So Tool's my favorite band. Like I've seen Tool 8 times live. Seen Tool 8 times. I've seen Pussyfur. I've seen A Perfect Circle. That's about it with Maynard. And Danny Carey and the fucking boys, man. I remember I met Jordy Osborne White and Josh Freese. Got their autographs, shook their hands. Wish I got to talk to them now for what I do. It would have been nice, but that was when I was real fucking young, man. This is going to come right down the wire. Right now, Raptors are down by 1. Been very, the total in this game was 214 and a half, and it's going to fucking barely get to fucking 180. So it tells you fucking everything you need to know. Probably just get over 180. So it's been a very sluggish, slow-paced fucking basketball game. Now, the Sixers do that. They got some bigs in there. They can defend. They have to defend because they're not as efficient as scoring as fucking about 25 other teams in the NBA. But the Raptors, with their talent, just under 2 minutes left, they should see out this game. 86-85 right now, Raps. I don't know, man. That's a pretty soft-ass fucking call on Jonas Valanciunas there, man. I know Joel Embiid's a fucking superstar in the making. And they're gonna give him some fucking calls, man. But at least let fucking Embiid drive at Valanciunas before you fucking give Valanciunas the foul. That wasn't a fucking foul, man. He fucking held his fucking hand up here like this. He didn't even move it. And then fucking Embiid was fucking doing this. Yeah, on replay there, yeah, he caught his elbow there when he was bringing his fucking hand back. But it's a fuck tight call, man. 2 minutes left. Let the fucking bigs go at it, man.
Maybe you're better off this way. Maybe you're better off this way. You're better off this. You're better off this. Maybe you're better off.
You tell DeRozan's mentally tired. Like, I've barely watched this fucking game, and I've seen DeRozan handle the ball 4 times, and he's made a sloppy play in 3 of them. Now, he did hit a fucking 2-pointer on 1 of them, but it was very sloppy fucking 2-pointer. Valanciunas was down on the ground after that. I don't have the sound on it. Let's see. So Valanciunas tripped over someone's foot, someone's leg, and he went down hard, smashed his head off the fucking court. I couldn't tell if it was DeRozan's leg he tripped over or if it was one of the 76ers that had pivoted and started to run up the court. But, the Raptors possibly could have substituted Valanciunas anyways, putting Nogueira in. But, yeah, you don't want to see a big guy go down like that at all. The first thing you think about is his legs, and then you see his head hit off the fucking court. And if anybody's been on a fucking basketball court and has fallen down on a basketball court, a real basketball court, it's not fucking a lot of fun. So, I had been rambling on. I haven't really got to a whole lot of my plays. I told you I'm riding the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. I do have the Sacramento Kings at -2 as well to beat the Indiana Pacers. Boogie Cousins is on a fucking mission right now. The Pacers aren't fucking what they are on the fucking road. Kings should be able to fucking handle them at home. I do have the over in the Trailblazers Hornets game as well. And then a little bit of college basketball fucking action. I got the under in the Indiana Penn State. I haven't done any scoreboard watching. I'll hop on that here in a second. Got the under in the Indiana Penn State game. I like Georgia Tech at +12. I was going to go with Florida State, but I just couldn't pull the trigger, man. Scared money never wins. Scared money never fucking wins. Well, the Penguins are coming through. We know that. All I can hear is my buddy fucking shooting motherfuckers with fucking big-ass machine gun on Battlefield 1. Good game, though, man. I don't play a lot of video games, a whole lot, man, but I can sit down and play that, no fucking problem, man. Good fucking game. Good game. I get in my moods. Right? Like I said, I'm more of a movie and music kind of guy sometimes. But I like playing my video games, getting lost in translation. I won't talk about the Hall of Fame. Well, maybe I will. I'll see how much time I've been rambling on here. I don't want to keep this too long. Because, obviously, people have a short... Fuck, so the under. Under definitely fucking cashes in the Charlotte-Portland game. That's fucking bullshit. But the Penguins are fucking well on their way right now. Sacramento, Indiana, tip-off at 10:30. I do like the over in the Golden State game as well. If you can get it as low as you could possibly fucking get it. I think it's anywhere between like 229, 230 right now. FSU, see, Notre Dame covers at 6, right? So I couldn't quite fucking pull the trigger on that, man. I did kind of like BC against Virginia. I wasn't sure if Virginia would be able to score enough points to cover the 14 on the road. But they're sure putting a fucking beat down on fucking Boston College right now. So what did I have? Ooh. Fuck. So the over cash too in the Indiana Penn State game. Fuck, man. Fuck. We've been on such a nice roll, man. We're on a nice roll in the offshore shit. I even got a roll on the fucking pro line. I fucking hit like 3 on my last 5 fucking tickets. Not fucking bad. We got off to a slow start on the parlays, but I started to figure it out a little bit. I never play parlays, right? I always play single games offshore. Well, that's not fucking good news. So you can scratch the fucking Portland game. You can scratch the fucking Indiana fuck game. That's fuck bullshit. It's not a good start to the fucking night. Pittsburgh better fucking hold on here and fucking even this shit up. And then, let's check out a little ACC basketball fucking action for us. Right now, Georgia Tech, it's early. About 7 minutes left in the first half. But Georgia Tech's up 22-18 over Virginia Tech right now. A lot more low-scoring game than I thought it was going to be. Virginia Tech, usually pretty fluent offensively, especially at home. But I thought Georgia Tech would be able to slow them down a little bit and definitely hang with them. Georgia Tech's just got some big-ass fucking wins, man. They just recently beat Clemson, man, at home. So watch out for Georgia Tech in the fucking March Madness tournament. If they can get there. If they can have a nice conference fucking tournament run and they can get into the tournament, keep an eye out for Georgia Tech. The Yellow Jackets might sting you. But how long have I been rambling on here for? About half an hour. So I'm going to leave the Hall of Fame talk to another day. But I was sitting here. I'll end it with this. I was sitting here watching TV. I got home a little earlier in the day. And Shai Davidi was on fucking Tim and Sid. Shai Davidi said basically, they were talking about the Baseball Hall of Fame and how he votes and why he votes for people and what his process is. And he says that he votes for Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds, but he will not vote for the likes of Sammy Sosa or Rafael Palmeiro, etc., Andy Pettitte, etc. And his reasoning was that he was referring to the Tim and Sid. He's like, well, I think we can all agree on there was at least one point in Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds' career that we knew they were clean and they were still regarded as the best players in their position at their time in baseball. Clemens a pitcher and Barry Bonds an outfielder. And they were still well on the way to the Hall of Fame. He says he can't say the same thing about the other guys. Which is absolute fucking bullshit. Because he has no idea. Nobody has no idea how long Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens were on fucking steroids for. And I'll say it, they were. Who knows how long they were fucking on it for? You know? Who knows? Maybe it was the majority of their career. Maybe they didn't do it till later in their career. I don't know. Nobody knows. You can't sit there and fucking use that as your defense, man. Because you don't know. Prove it to me. Give me the proof and then I'll fucking say, alright, you can fucking do that. That gives you no justification to vote for them. You vote for them because they're two of the best fucking players of all fucking time. Steroids or not. They were fucking really good. Do I like performance-enhancing drugs and needles? No, I don't. I don't like needles. I could never stick a needle in me. And I would never do fucking performance-enhancing drugs. I'd cheat any other fucking way. I think if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win. If you're not trying to get an edge out there. But I wouldn't physically put shit in me. I think there's got to be a line drawn there. Like, health-wise, too, right? Like, when I'm trying to cheat the ref, I'm not cheating my health. But there's no way, Shai Davidi, you could fucking go on that fucking basis and say that's why you vote for Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds and not the fucking other guys, because you could say at one point in their career they were clean and they were still the best. We don't know, man. You don't know. Nobody knows. It's like what? Somebody asked Pudge Rodriguez whether he was on steroids, and he said only God knows. There you go, man. There you go. So fuck, man. And then the likes of Jeff Bagwell. And Jeff Bagwell got it. Jeff Bagwell shut up all the fucking time, did cocaine, and fucking drank. Look at his lifestyle, man. Unfortunately, that's why he passed away. But that fucking got me riled up. It's typical fucking media around the fucking Toronto area and shit like that. It's fucking dumb, man. It is, and he's not bad, but one thing I've realized about a lot, they never have the guts to back themselves the fuck up. Just come out and fucking say it, man. Say, hey, Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds are two of the best fucking players of all time and deserve to be in the fucking Hall of Fame. Hands down, that's what I fucking think. Instead of trying to come up with some bullshit excuse and bullshit fucking reasoning why. I'm so sick and tired of people's bullshit excuses and bullshit reasonings. No, mainly bullshit excuses. You see it all the fucking time, man. These fucking new, fuck, man. Yeah, it's like, fuck, own it. At least Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown. A little dipshit for doing that Facebook Live stuff in the fucking locker room. Throwing his coach out. That was fucking so selfish, man. But that's what you see on the millennials and stuff like that. They don't realize that there's other people in the fucking room. There's other people that are going to think about shit and see it a different fucking way. You know what I mean? Other people's lifestyle. Maybe Mike Tolman doesn't want his family necessarily to always to hear that and see that. Or his mother. You know? I highly doubt Mike Tolman talks like that to his family. But I don't want to get into too much of Antonio Brown. You know how I feel about that. Hell of a fucking receiver, man. But fuck, dude. What a fucking little bitch fucking move that was. Selfish. And Mike Tolman's press conference was like a life lesson for all fucking millennials and fucking shit out there in that new generation. Go listen to Mike Tolman's fucking press conference. And that'll fucking teach you what you need to fucking know. And to open up your third eye. Pry that third eye open and realize what this world really is about and that there's fucking other people in this fucking world and shit like that, man. You don't have to fucking do what the other people want, but like, things impact people, man. Like that douchebag that stopped in the 427 to yell at the girl. You stopped everybody! So, but my point is that Antonio Brown came out and he said, I'm a man and I own my mistake. And he says, yes, I do make mistakes, but I'm a man and I own up to it. I'm sorry and I apologize. Didn't try to come up with any excuses. Didn't try to point the finger at other people like I see so many fucking people do because it's so easy. Just point the finger. Instead, they should look in the mirror and fucking point it sometimes. At least Antonio Brown didn't do that. And he owned up to it, so I'll give him a little bit of credit for that. But the funny thing is the Patriots are just sitting there laughing at him. Bill Belichick's laughing. Like, why does this always happen to the Patriots? They're sitting in the back. They didn't even have to do anything to fucking stir the pot and get all the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers riled up and get their mind off shit sometimes. They didn't even have to put fucking... they didn't even have to put fucking... what's the fucking word I'm looking for right now? Billboard talk, fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking, my mind just went literally fucking blank. They don't even have to give them fucking, the billboard talk kind of deal and stuff like that, fucking, they slam it up on the fucking wall with some money in the statement. But, yeah. So at least he fucking owned up to it, and the Patriots are sitting there laughing. It's just like, fuck me, man. Jesus. Everything always just, it's like, Patriots like a line of dominoes. It's just one by one. They don't have to do it. All you have to do is start the season, let all the dominoes just start fucking falling. and it's just success. It spells success, the line of dominoes. It's like, the Patriots. But I'll get into a little football talk. I'll get into a little more Hall of Fame talk. I'm going to catch some sports rage here. You can catch my work on Twitter at KJohnstonMic'd You can find my work on my blog site, caljohnstonmic'dup.wordpress.com. And, hey, if you're not laying money down on the table, you're not winning.
This